What is up, guys? It has been a few days, but I'm back here and going to be giving you some news for Need to Know News. First thing we got to talk about today is the fantastic game that Blizzard is going to be coming out with. It's already been out in alpha, private alpha or closed alpha, whatever you want to call it, form. Overwatch is the game that I'm talking about here. The first-person PC shooter. It's going to be the 6th game, I think, that Blizzard is coming out with. Of course, every game that Blizzard comes out with is amazing, whether we're talking about StarCraft 2 or we're talking about Diablo 3, Hearthstone. The other games are World of Warcraft, how can I forget that? And then we also have Heroes of the Storm, which is very similar to League of Legends. I played that a bunch. And then now we've got the 6th game, which is Overwatch. So I think they have a footing in every single genre. I'm not too sure. Maybe RTS. Maybe RPG. I don't think they don't have an RPG. So, well, I mean, they kind of do, but yeah, they're pretty much in every single one. But anyways, the reason I'm talking about Overwatch right now is because first thing, they're going to be doing a little mini series animation thing. They're going to be releasing a video for each character that's in the Overwatch series to just give you a background, their origin, where they came from, and how they got their powers and all that. So the first one is going to be Winston, who is probably the most popular characters for Overwatch. He is the genetically mutated gorilla who is also a scientist. And you get to see, what happened to him. It's an 8-minute video, so it goes in depth with what happened. There's also some other characters that are in the video, like Reaper, so you can check that one out. And then a little bit of other information that's going to be going on with Overwatch. There's going to be a upcoming open beta for everybody to play in, because I know a lot of people are upset that they didn't get invited by Blizzard to be in the alpha, or I don't know if it was a closed beta, but the open beta is going to be scheduled to run from May 5th through the 9th, so that's going to be little ways away, but it's going to be May 5th through the 9th that you'll be able to do it. And it's actually available on PS4 and Xbox One, which I didn't even know, just as I'm seeing this, because I thought it was only on the PC, but I guess it's on PS4 and Xbox One. I'm on my Xbox One every single day, and I've not seen this. I scour the Xbox One dashboard. I go into the movies, the music, and the games, and I have not seen this, so I don't know, but okay, it's on the PS4 and Xbox One, so I'm definitely going to be playing it then. I thought it was only on the PC, because as far as I know, every single Blizzard game has been only on the PC. I don't think, oh, no, I'm incorrect. No, Diablo was on the Xbox One. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be on the Xbox One as well, excuse me. But you can also play earlier on May 3rd, provided you have pre-ordered the game. And Overwatch is going to be coming out May 24th, which is going to be a few weeks after the open beta ends. So a little mess up on my part there. I thought it was only on the PC, but I guess for whatever reason, they're letting people play it on the PS4 and the Xbox One. So I'm definitely going to be getting it. I'm actually really hyped up and excited now, because I don't usually play shooting games on the PC. The only game that I play on the PC is Hearthstone, because I love Hearthstone a lot. I've played Warcraft. I've played RTSs and card games. I'll play on the PC, but just shooting games, I can't do it. I don't know what it is, but I just can't do it. Unless it's a twin shooter like the Spartan Assault game and Spartan Strike game that we have released for the PC, those twin stick shooter games, those are pretty fun. But now that it's going to be on the Xbox One, I'm definitely going to be getting it. So I'm gonna see if they have it on the dashboard. I'm gonna have to go more in depth in the dashboard to see if they have it yet. But anyway, moving on to some Far Cry Primal news. We're going to be getting some bonus DLC for only $7 starting tomorrow, the 22nd. Today is the 21st of March. If you have, I think they had a season pass. If you have the season pass, I believe it comes free since you already paid for it. You paid for the season pass, extra money. But if you didn't, then you can just pay for $7, and it will get you all 3 DLC add-ons that comprise of the pack. Or if you bought the Collector's Edition, then it will also be in there. But it's going to be including the Legend of the Mammoth pack, where you get to play as a mammoth, and you basically just protect your herd and all that. It's like a 45-minute little mission. And then you get a new weapon, the Unbreakable Blood Chastity Club, which is wielded by Uhl, who is the guy that you kill. He is the leader of the... he's the leader of the... I forget what tribe they're called, but... it's the barbaric tribe, not the one that's on the bottom of the map, but the one that's on the like top right corner of the map, where you fight that one guy and then you bring him back and like everyone tries to kill him, and then now you fight this guy and you take his club and stuff. And then you take his kids from him. That guy, you get his weapon, and it's actually a pretty cool weapon. I believe it's a two-handed weapon just by looking at it and fighting him. And then there are also 4 enhancement packs that are going to be offering early access to rare resources and unique customization options and blah blah blah. New stuff for your owl, saber-tooth tiger, just like skins and making your animals look cool. So if you want to check it out, that'll be down in the description below. If there are any people that still play Fallout 4, there's a new mod that lets you play as dog meat or any other post-apocalyptic canines. You're not going to be able to access the menu. You're not going to be able to access the just any of your inventory or anything like that. So you'll have to do that another way. Abba Loves You is the one that came out with this mod. You're not going to be able to access the Pip-Boy tool either. And if you want to know how to install it, everything will be down in the description below. Just click the link. There's going to be links inside the link. There'll be a link section, and you will be able to see how you can put this mod on if you want to become a dog. If not, then disregard that. Moving on to the stupidest thing that I've seen in a very long time since Twitch plays Pokemon. There is now a deer cam for a live stream that's going on right now, and it is for Grand Theft Auto 5. Just as the name says, you're just watching a deer roaming around Los Santos. The deer is invincible. It will have the animation like, it will, if somebody shoots it, blood will come out. If it gets run over by a car, then blood will come out, but it'll just get right back up. It's invincible. If the deer gets stuck, it will be teleported. The artificial intelligence that's in it, it will be teleported to a safe spot, and you can watch it run over people or bump people. People will try to beat the shit out of the deer. The deer won't give a fuck, and it'll just run away because it's invincible. Last time I checked, there was close to 1,000 people watching it, which is kind of sad, but if you want to check it out, go for it. I did watch it for 30 minutes, which is even sadder, but yeah, it's a thing right now. We get to watch a deer run around Los Santos. And if you guys were wondering, it is a modded Los Santos. Nobody can see the deer. It is in its own private server, so if you're wondering if you can find the deer, you can't. Another thing, EA is suffering setbacks right now in Madden NFL because lawsuits are happening for retired players. Basically, retired players are saying that they use their likeliness or likeness in their game without permission, even if they didn't have their names on the back of their jerseys. And this entails NFL Madden games from 2001 all the way to 2009. So between those years, this is what the lawsuit is going off of. Basically, the judges, and I quote, say that EA's use of the former players' likenesses is not incidental because it is central to EA's main commercial purpose to create a realistic virtual simulation of football games involving current and former NFL teams. And they're basically saying that because they do have to make it as realistic as possible, they can't accidentally use somebody's likeness in the game because you have to provide the players that are on each team, so it's kind of impossible for EA to not use somebody's likenesses in the game, but they did it, and they did it without permission, so now they're getting sued. They also ended a lawsuit, if you guys remember the one with NCAA football, which is why they are not continuing on the series right now, and the series is being put on hold because they lost $60 million in a settlement case. Where the same thing is happening, college people that are, professional college football players, they just said that, EA is using our likenesses without our permission, our personalities, just whatever, and they just sued them and they won. So that's the thing going on right now. And the last thing to talk about is Star Wars Battlefront servers are going to be going offline for DLC launch, Outer Rim DLC, and that's going to be going on tomorrow. If you want the whole entire schedule for your console and what time it's going to be going offline tomorrow, you can check out the link down in the description below. This is going to be for PC, PS4, and Xbox One, obviously. So the DLC Outer Rim is going to be coming out. You're going to be getting weapons, new maps, a new mission. That is called Hut Contracts is a new missions, or new missions, not mission. But if you do not have the season pass for $50, you are gonna have to wait until April 5th, which is what GameStop has it listed as when it's coming out for everybody. So if you don't have it yet, the servers are going offline for absolutely no reason to you. And no, I don't think it has the time when it's going to be coming back online. I think it just says what time it's going to be going offline. But maybe you guys can hit them up on Twitter or something like that. But anyways, that's going to be it for the news today. If you, like I said, if you want any sources to what I talked about, if you want to read more of what I talked about, as always, the links will be down in the description below. And also, I just want to give you guys an update of what's been going on. My Alienware PC screen LED, whatever, is just flickering. I turn it on one day, and it just flicker. I can't even see anything on the screen. And I fear that if I keep looking at it, I'm going to get a stroke. So I'm sending it back to the company for free, and they're going to fix it for me, send it back. So that's going to take about a week. This laptop that I'm using right now is not strong enough, unfortunately, to stream. It is only strong enough to produce videos. I will try to do some gameplay videos. I'm not sure if that's going to be possible with this computer's power, but like I'll try to do it. It just can't run XSplit that well, and Open Broadcaster doesn't work on this just for whatever reason. And it's not even this. It's like Windows 10 mixing it with the computer. I don't even know. But I'll be trying to put out some videos for you guys, need to know news. But anyways, that's going to be it. I'm going to make a separate video talking about what happened in the Hero World Championships. That's going to be coming out tomorrow. It was a crazy event, and definitely excited to talk about it. So that's going to be it for today. I'll catch you guys later in the next video, and I hope you guys have a fantastic Monday. Peace.